All right, guys, we're back on. We're going to expand these logarithms. We condensed them on the other one, so we're going to expand them on this one. And we've got two terms here, a squared b cubed and a log base a. So we're going to expand them into, bring the 2 out front. Two log base a of a. Multiplication becomes plus 3 log base a of b. Now, log base a of a is 1 on your note sheets. So this becomes 2 plus 3 log base a of b. And that was done. Next one, we've got a little bit longer. We've got an a cubed, a b squared, and a c cubed. So let's see if I can make some room here. Try to do this problem. And we'll do it down through here. So we're going to have a log base c, 3 log base c of a, plus, we have to deal with the b now, log base c, excuse me, the 2 goes out front, of b, minus, and we've got a 3 log base c of c, and we all know that log with the same base of what it is 1, so we end up with 3 log base c of a plus 2 log base c of b minus 3. This does not want to fill that in. Okay. And that will take care of the first 2 on there. The second one I'm going to try to need to get some more room for. So let me get my eraser here. And I'm going to erase these out of there. I don't know how to do a back to undo. So it's just going to make it a little more difficult. Sorry, guys. This will take a little more time. But I need the space for this one. Because as you notice on there, not only do we have an x, a y, and a z, we also have a 25. So as we get ready to deal with this problem, so for this next one, we're going to need to do a little more work. So we deal with the first one. And it's a multiplication. So we have a log base 5 of 25 plus a 3 log base 5 of x plus a 2 log base 5 of z minus a 4 log base 5 of y. Hopefully you can see all that on there. Now I know that 25 is 5 squared. So basically with this part, I'm going to have log base 5 of 5 squared, which bring the 2 out front. And you have the 2 log 5 base 5, 5, which is just 2. The rest of it, there's not much I can do with it. And I have 3 log base 5 of x plus 2 log base 5. Oh, these 5s are tough. Of z minus 4 log base 5 of y. And let's see what else we have on here, because these things are just getting crazy. I'm not going to do all of these, but I will pick a couple to do. And if you want to, you can ask me in the chat if we have any questions on those. So I'm going to do the first one. Change your mind, I'm going to do the second one here. So let's get this in the light here. And we've got a log base 3 of 9m squared. First, I'm going to reduce these. I mean, if you see here, we can, if I can bring that back, we can actually look at reducing those. So we're going to have a log base 3 of 9 over mn. Which is going to give us a log base 3. Now 9 is 3 squared of 3 squared minus log base 3 of mn. Well, if it's mn, it's multiplied together, so those are like in the parentheses. So those are both going to end up in the denominator. And when I bring this 2 out front, I'm going to get a 2 log base 3, 3, and we know that's 1, minus a log base 3 m plus log base 3 n. Now when I distribute that minus sign and take care of my log base 3, 3 over here, I get 2 minus log base 3 m minus log base 3 n. And you see how the ones in the denominator go to negatives and the ones in the numerators go to positives. So the next one becomes an interesting one. So I'm going to go ahead and change those to fractional exponents first, making this log base a of x to the 2/3 y to the 1/2. Now I can easily split them up. 2/3 log a x plus 1/2 log a y. And there you go. We'll come down and pick one of these to deal with. That's going to be a multiplication, so it just changes to a plus. That's going to be a division. I mean, nothing really changes with these. Let's look at the first one. Give myself some room here. And we'll take it's just going to be multiplication becomes a plus. So we're going to have a log base a x plus log base a of x plus 4. And that's done. And moving to the middle one. And that's a division problem. So you're going to end up with a log base b of x plus 3 minus log base b of 2x minus 5. I'm telling you, those 5s are tough with this stylus. Maybe it's just my handwriting. And the last one over here, I'm going to try to drop it down below here and do it in red. Then we got log x. Log base x of x plus, bring that 3 out front, log base x of x, the quantity x minus 5. And we know that log base x of x is 1 plus 3 log base x of x minus 5. And you're finished with that problem. I believe that's our last one, and that's expanding, and we did condensing on the other one. So now you have 2 videos, and there are some other ones online that you can look at that I have on your playlist for you. Do not have to watch those, but you can if you feel you need more help with these. See you tomorrow.